がりの痛い女とか叶わぬ恋と言わせないあばれ涙と往生はやめて私特別会えない日も毎日毎晩あなたを思えば深いこと辛いこと我慢できるそんなに私汚れたのあなたのせいだから幸せにしてよね世界何にもないな君以外私後には戻れない後悔じゃない何にもいらない君以外どこの誰にも渡さないだからね怖がらないでいつの日かその心手に入れて私だけのあなたになるそうじゃないもうそうじゃないこれは必然の未来二人きり手をつなぎ愛されて君の腕の中で眠るそうじゃない許さない誰も邪魔させないあと少しだけ愛が消えないうち二人の時間を止めてしまう大好きよ幸せよ初めからどうすればよかったんだね蹴れない逃がさない誰も邪魔させない二人きりの部屋で目覚めたらお気に入りの君が笑うからこれでやっと君と二人きりそしてもっとギュッと抱きしめてだって好きだから彩られてく君の時を逃しはしないよきっとずっと愛してるこの身が果てるまで追いかけてくよどこまででも逃がしはしないから
Alright. Enough of that. Hello, hello. How have you been? I missed you. Alright, so bridge to the turnabout, it would seem. Last case. I don't know how long this is gonna take. Hopefully we can get it finished fairly quickly. Let's begin. Last case. No, this is pretty much the last case overall. Like, we're gonna be done with this. And then we have to wait 2 months for Apollo Justice, apparently. There's that. Alright, here we go. Bridge. What's this? Shichishito, the treasured Korean village heirloom whose name means seven-branched sword. It is said that this sacred sword represents life itself. Though the branches may appear to be infinite, the choice is limitless. Oh boy. Like our destinies, the sword comes to but one end, one merciless point. And when the silver cord, the fragile thread that binds us to this world is severed, I'd have never figured out how to say that. Shit. The illusion is revealed, and the implacability of fate is finally laid bare. I hope I said that right. I probably didn't. February 6th, 9:48 a.m. Ragencola offices. Hey Nick. Yeah, what is it? You know how I've got spiritual powers unlike you? Sure, you are a spirit medium after all. But, just like you, if I don't keep my powers sharp, will they get dull, right? I guess so, yeah. Glad you agree. Okay, Pearly, you're up. Pearls? So, that's why we need to go on a special spiritual hotspot tour, Mr. Nick. Huh? I'm lost. What's this magazine you're shoving in my face? It's the New Year's issue of Oh Cult! Winter Spiritual Location Special. Oh. Pearls looks so happy. Maximize your spiritual powers with just one night of intensive training. Oh, sounds too good to be true. I'll say. Sounds more like a scam to me. It's at a spiritual retreat called Hazakura Temple. It's way up in the mountains, and I bet it's nice and cold, which is perfect for training. No, I definitely don't want to go. You know, I think I've heard of this temple before. It's a famous channeling dojo. It's hard for even real spirit mediums like us to make reservations up there. Reservations for a temple? Are you serious? Don't worry, I've already made special reservations just for us. Yeah, and I signed up for the special course. That's nice, and the timing couldn't be better. Since we don't have a case right now anyway. Alrighty then, it's settled. Well, come on, don't just stand there. Start packing your stuff. Yes, Mr. Nick, you better start packing your stuff. Me? Why do I have to go? Well, we have to be accompanied by someone over 20 years old. Hey, I don't have anything to do with spirit power. The only thing I can channel is the TV. Bro. So, is there a heated pool at the Hazakura Temple? No, but you can stand under a freezing waterfall. Sorry, but I think I'll pass. I hate cold places. What? No way! How can you be so selfish? Come on, Mr. Nick. Look at this place. Doesn't it look beautiful? Nope, not going. I'm gonna be nice and toasty at home. What the? What is it, Mr. Nick? Wait, let me see that magazine. This nun. Is she a friend of yours or something, Nick? This girl. It's her. My name is Dahlia Hawthorne. I just want to say, it's an honor for me to be here in your noble presence. Honestly, how can any women ever count on you for anything? You disgust me. But it can't be. She was found guilty and should still be in prison. Mr. Nick. I'll go. Huh? Hazakura Temple. I said I'll go. Yeah, isn't that great, Pearly? Yes, oh thank you. Thank you, Mr. Nick. You do anything for Mr. Maya, right? Even walk over burning coals, right? Home magazine featuring Hazakura Temple. Dahlia Hawthorne. I knew there was no way she could possibly be at the temple. But I just had to see for myself who this nun really was. Was that a typo? I'm sure it was. February 7th, 3:24 p.m. Hazakura Temple. Engage. Oh, it's so cold here, Nick. Maybe you should put on something warmer for a change. Well, it's supposed to be cold. It's training. Her teeth are chattering so loudly, it's all I can do to make out what she's saying. Oh wow, Mystic Maya. So this is the famous Hazakura Temple. And she seems unbothered by the cold. Pearly. Well, well, well. Eh, How nice to see you here. Welcome to our temple. Oh, thank you. Oh, my. Thank you for coming all this way. Come now, come now. You must have been cold. What's with the past tense? We're freezing in the... Oh boy, I didn't even get to finish that. Well, we are high up in the mountains after all. In any case, we shouldn't speak here. Please follow me inside. Thank you. I swear Bro, I didn't get to finish that either! Come on! Oh, yes, I almost forgot to introduce myself. I'm the head nun here at the temple. My name's Bikini. What kind of a name is that? Bikini? That's right! Actually, that's my temple name. What do you think? It's a tradition to have one, and I wanted something that has a nice image to it. Oh, really? So I thought, why not choose a bikini? Besides, it makes me seem younger. It certainly does. Oh, I signed up for your special course. Well, my. Quite brave of you, considering how cold it is. Young people can be so reckless with their health. Don't blame me if you become one with those you channel. Reckless? Wahaha? Maybe you should take it easy tonight, Mystic Maya. We can come back another day. But you went through all that trouble to... Yes! Oh my god, can you stop cutting me off? You're right, you've come all this way, so please enjoy yourselves. There's still time before supper, so why don't you have a look around? Hey, can we talk a bit first? So what's a channeling dojo anyway? Oh, my. My. You don't even know that? Forgive him, sister, for he knows not what he's saying. Well, just call me Bikini and forget that sister part. A channeling dojo is basically a spiritual power training ground. We have special holy items prepared here to help people boost their spiritual power. Holy items? If you train an entire evening surrounded by these items, it's quite mysterious. The spiritual power of these items seem to envelop you. I hate voicing her. Oh, did I just spoil the trial? Wow, she must have just gotten off the trolley from the land of make-believe. So what exactly is a special goal? You must be incredibly devoted to be at such a young age. It's a training session where you sit on a block of spirit ice and chant a spell. 30,000 times! Oh, God, 30,000. That's a lot. Oh, I'll be showered in freezing cold spirit water. Oh. It's February now, right? You have to be careful this time of year. If you don't watch it, you'll catch pneumonia or maybe even die of hypothermia. So be careful, you hear? How am I supposed to be careful? Oh no, I knew I shouldn't have signed Mystic Maya up for this. Early. Sister. About this picture. Excuse me. Well, look at that. I must say I look rather divine here, don't you think? Oh, yeah. Unforgettable in every way. You mean it? Oh, I know it. I hate doing that. The Neko was pretty tough, but Iris helped me out. Iris? The cute little girl in the photo. She looks just like me, doesn't she? We're just a small temple here, so she and I run the entire place. Oh, really? Well, that kind of sounds like fun. Sorry to cut in, but this Iris, where's she right now? Oh, just listen to you. You haven't come all the way up here just to find a girlfriend, have you, bro? No, that's not what I had in mind at all. Anyway, Iris is in the inner temple preparing for this evening. Inner temple? Yes, that's right. Iris will be back this evening. Why don't you go have a look at the main hall for now? I hate you. So she's in the inner temple, huh? Main hall. The main hall. I think it's even colder in here. Let's go. Ah, Mr. Nick, do you smell that? It smells like meat and gravy. Oh yeah, you're right. I guess it's flat roast for tonight. Yum. Weird. I thought they would serve something a little more, well, traditional. What are you talking about, Nick? You think monks and nuns just sit around eating rice gruel all the time? Mr. Clyde's right. Oh, I hope there's mashed potatoes too. Oh, I love mashed potatoes. What a cute little acolyte. I just noticed. I forgot to turn my emotion back. Sorry. Greetings to all of you. Oh, hello. Wow, this lady makes Maya looks like a 6.8 out of 10 on the weirdness scale. Your outfit. Did you come here for the special course too? Unfortunately, no. Actually, I'm... Ah! You're Miss Elise Donem! I hope I said that right. Yes, that's right. You know me? My name's Profe. I'm your biggest fan! Who is she, Nick? Huh? I see it now. Spotty! A fortune teller. Why do you have to, bro? A fortune teller? I've got all your books, Miss Donem. What a sweet thing to say. And please, call me Elise. Books. Mr. Nick, don't you know anything? Don't you even know who this is? Well, an author, maybe? Yes, and an illustrator. Of picture books. Picture books? Oh, now I get it. I'm sorry I didn't know who you are. I don't get a lot of chances to really enjoy picture books. It's alright. I take no offense to that. My books are nothing but simple stories for children. And really beautiful pictures too, Miss Elise. Your books always make me feel as if my heart has been purified. It makes me feel very happy to hear you say that. I do have to admit, she certainly seems like a kind, sensitive lady. Miss Elise won an award last year for her book, The Magic Bottle. Yes, a friend of mine secretly submitted a story I had written to a publisher. They liked it so much that they asked me, they asked if it was alright to make it into a book. Oh, wow. This would be a really great story. Maybe I should try to write a children's book too. If I do, you can secretly send it to a publisher for me, Nick. Recently, I've accepted a sort of apprentice, you might say. An apprentice? He calls himself Laurice Donham. I believe he's off doing some landscape sketches now. On Laurice's behalf as well, I'd like to thank you for your support. Of course, Miss Elise, anything for you. Why come here? Why did you come to Hazukuta Temple, Miss Elise? Are you here to do some spiritual training? No, that's not it. I'm actually here to gather materials for a new book I'm working on. Oh wow! Can't wait to read it! Pearls is completely taken with her. I wanted to do a book with a more Japanese feel to it this time. So is that why you're dressed like you are? The children have a certain image of me in their minds. I don't want to disappoint them. Oh, what can I say? She's really a sweet lady. Oh wow, Miss Elise, you're dressed up like a mountain nun. Yes, the good people here were kind enough to let me borrow this. I'm wearing training clothes underneath my robe as well. I want a staff like that. You like the crystal sphere? It's real amethyst, you know. Maybe we'll find one like that up here on this mountain. Good luck, Nick. I know you'll find me one. Why are you putting it on me? Well, you'll have to excuse me now. I have to go help with the dinner preparations. Oh wow, you mean you're cooking dinner tonight? That's right. Would you like to help too, Pearl? Oh yes, yes, I want to help with whatever I can! Rose looks like she just won the lottery. Oh, I'll help too then. No, it's fine. Please don't worry about it. Feel free to relax and explore the area with your friend. Huh? Oh, yes. Please take this. I think it will be of help to you. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. That looks familiar. It's a map of the area. We won't need to get lost now, would we? The inner temple. There it is. On the other side of the bridge. Well, if you insist, I guess we'll take this chance to go check out the other temple. Okay, I'll see you two later then. Remember, you're not allowed to fight. Well, come on, Nick. Let's go. At least we'll stay warm if we keep moving. 0.2 examining anything at this point? I don't know. Oh, hold on. Huh? Where did Sister Bikini go? I guess she went to the inner temple. To go help that other nun out. Oh, right. I think her name is, Iris. Yeah, that was it. I want to find out who Iris really is, but I'm scared of what I'll find. Huh? So, they fixed the bridge. Wow, look at this broken down old bridge, Nick. Yeah, oh, look at that big canyon below us. Hey, there's a river down there. It looks like it's flowing real fast. What's wrong, Nick? You look like you've seen a ghost. I'm just not very good with heights. Oh, wait, hold up. Oh, hey, I've got it. Maybe you should face your fear and try hurling yourself off the edge. You know, 1, 2, 3, jumps. It might be just what you need to get over your fear of heights. Yeah, death is a real good way to overcome phobias, alright. Anyway, it sure looks like a rickety bridge. Can't argue there. That's probably why it's called Dusty Bridge. Well, read it again, Maya. It says Dusky Bridge. Well, it's practically the same thing. Is it, though? Anyway, the inner temple is just up ahead, right? So let's go and check it out. Why isn't there another way across? Oh well. Temple Gate. Whoa, that bridge was shaking like jello in an earthquake. Oh boy. And at least half of the wood on that rickety bridge was rotting, I bet. Please don't make it worse for him. Not to mention the last part only had like one board left on it. What's wrong with you? Your face is all green. Can you not pick on me for a second? We're still trying to get over the shock that we made it safely across that death trap. Yeah, I guess I'm a bit surprised too. Yikes! That temple is in bad shape. That temple is in bad shape. Looks like it could collapse at any time. I guess people don't use it too often. Is this really where you're gonna train tonight? Well, that has to be it. It's kind of creepy around here. Like a ghost might jump out at you or summon. A spirit medium afraid of ghosts. I just dropped my water bottle. Okay, let me get it. Hold on. A spirit medium afraid of ghosts? Isn't it ironic, don't you think? Very, very ironic. Looks like there's something written on it. Can't read it, but if I had to take a good guess, I'd say it says Inner Temple. Oh, what's the point of a sign if you can't read it? Must be tough for the mailman when he's delivering here. I guess the sign is a good indication of how long this place has been here. Oh, hey, a half-open gate. It's practically a welcome mat. Yeah, except the sign on here says no entry. Nick. Rules are made to be broken, you know. Yes. You expect a lawyer to go along with that? Oh, come on. You're such an old lady sometimes. Let's just go. Don't blame it on me when Sister Bikini puts a curse on you. Now you got me scared. Let's just forget about it, okay? Yeah. What the hell? The hell is this? Man, look at this place. Just a tiny freezing cold room. So this is where you'll both be training, huh? Oh man, even I'm feeling cold just thinking about it. Huh? What do you mean both? I'm the only one. Really? But I thought... Pearlie's just a little kid. She couldn't handle this kind of intense training. So says the girl who I can barely hear over her teeth chattering. Anyway, the real training room must be behind that door over there. Yep, definitely get the feeling it's back there. Even I can sense that there's something supernatural about the cavern behind that door. Oh boy. Excuse me, but who are you? Ah! No. Ah! You're... hi there. We're just looking around since we're gonna be staying here tonight. Is something wrong? No, it's nothing. I wonder why she's spaced out like that, don't you, Nick? I can't even... Did you say something, Maya? Not you too, Nick. Oh boy. My name is Iris. I'm one of the nuns here at this temple. I'm Faye. It's a pleasure to meet you. The pleasure is mine. Oh, please excuse me. I have some chores to attend to. She sure is beautiful. And a bit spacey, I guess. I guess she's just not used to talking with urban sophisticates like us. Nick, That girl. It can't be, but... Hmm? Oh, look at this antique dresser. I wonder if there's anything valuable inside. Let's have a look. Huh. Nothing. Just a bunch of clothes. Hey, Nick. Huh? Oh, sorry. I was just, thinking. Oh, about Iris, I bet. Looks like you've been bitten by the love bug, Nick. Mm-hmm. Oh, can't examine that. Hanging scroll. Doesn't look like that'll... Ah! Ah! Whoa, what is it? Why did you scream like that? The scroll! It, it's my mother. Oh. What? Misty. It's Misty Faye, the master of the Crane School channeling. Are you sure? Yes. That crest at the top of the scroll. That's a special mark of the master of our tradition. So that's what the mark means. What is it? Nothing. It's just that I last saw her over 15 years ago. If it wasn't for that crest, I wouldn't have even known it was her. My own mother. I can't even recognize her face. Maya. Misty Faye. It's a hanging wall scroll showing Maya's mother, Misty Faye. It's not that old. Crest at the top is the official mark of the master. I wonder if this temple has some sort of connection to the Faye family. I think it does, actually. Supposedly, it was founded by a branch family member of the Crane School. I'll have to ask Bikini. I'll have to ask Bikini in more detail when I get the chance. About Maya and the Faye family in general. The actual training area must be on the other side of this door. I wonder what it's like. Ah, phooey, it's locked. Come on, Nick. You know you want to open it for me. I can't. You've been in kind of a bad mood lately, haven't you, Nick? Spotty! I know what it is! Iris. Iris Nick sitting in a tree. Kissing. That is dumb. That literally is dumb. And we had to cross this dumb bridge again. Ah, managed to make it across Dusty Bridge. Nick, you look green. Are you feeling alright? Oh, he's gonna puke, isn't he? Hey, what's wrong with you? Ever since we met Sister Iris at the training hall, you've been really quiet. Huh? Oh, sorry. Hey, you! Wait up! You think he's yelling at us? He must be. There's no one else around. Would you mind moving? You're standing right in my way. Larry! Larry. Hey, I know you. You're... Whoa! This is sorry. You gotta run. See ya. Hey, wait a minute. Larry. Oh, nice to meet you. I'm Laura's... Oh my god. Bro! No! Liar! You're Larry! Your clothes might change, but you're still the butts. Shut up! I'm Loris! But I'm just here to do a sketch of Dusty Bridge. So it really is our Larry. Not that I get why he's pretending to be someone else. What's Larry doing here? So what are you doing with the last name Donim? Well, I want to start over again with a clean slate. A clean slate? You remember, don't you? Last time? Oh. The mask case. After that, I started to realize I didn't like this guy known as Larry Butts. And that's when I came across it. The Book of Destiny. The Book of Destiny? Do you mean... The magic bottle! By Miss Elise Donham! It's so beautiful. So moving. So gentle. My heart felt cleansed. I was saved. Maybe I should buy a copy of the magic bottle. Wow, Larry would make a great book salesman. I really want to get that book now too. She's the most wonderful person I've ever met. I'd follow her anywhere. Well, she certainly is a very elegant lady. You see, here's a photo I took of her in secret. Wow, that's a beautiful photo. How could that be in secret if she's looking straight at the camera? You want a copy, don't you? It's okay. I just happen to have made extra prints. Taken by her only pupil, Loris Donham. Still, it's kind of hard to imagine you as a picture book illustrator. So tell the truth, you must have some kind of ulterior motive, right? What are you talking about? I don't trust anyone anymore, especially not women. Talk about a bad case of denial. Anyway, can you even draw well enough to make a picture book? Art isn't only about technical skill, you know. It's also about having a pure heart. And that's why I'm asking. Can you draw well enough to make a whole book? Now that you mention it, I wonder. It looks like you still have some doubt in your heart. It's true, I do. But when I first saw her, I felt it! Something inside me ended, and something else began. Oh, Larry, it sounds like you've fallen in love with Miss Elise Donham. No, you're wrong! It's not her, it's the other girl! Other girl? Uh-oh. I got a bad feeling about this. Loris Donham. Oh my god, they even credit him as Loris Donham. Dorothy! Okay, this has to be her. Oh yeah, her, my little Iris! Oh, she's really pretty. Oh, this girl, she's perfect. She's exactly my type. I wonder if she would model for me. I want to draw a portrait of her. Yeah, you always liked those model types, didn't you, Larry? Hey, wait a sec! Didn't you say you were swearing up women? Huh? Yeah, that's right. Oh yeah, by the way, Larry... Yeah, this is Larry! Why? Why, Larry? Yeah, that's right. Of course I have. I have... basically... But... Bite? Bites. That's my name. Iris is different. I feel like I still have one chance left at the dream. The sky will never change. Everyone! Pearl! Oh, hey, Pearly! Dinner preparations are complete. Please come cool good in the main hall. All right, I can't wait to dig in, Pearly. I'm gonna go to the inner temple and call Sister Iris. I also want to have a look at where Mystic Maya is gonna be training. 7:46 p.m. Oh boy. Ren. Ren. Ren, say something else for me, Ren. Boy, am I stuffed. Are you sure it's alright to eat that much before your training? Eh. Well, this kind of training is a battle of endurance. Mystic Maya, please don't do anything that might put your health at a risk. Well, no pain, no gain, I guess. I'm still worried about you. Well, let's not dilly-dally, shilly-shally. You must get ready for tonight. You have done, oh boy. You can do it. Good luck, Maya. Alright, here I go. I'll see you all tomorrow, I guess. Iris, please ring the bell at 10 for lights out, alright? Yes, Sister Bikini. Oh, do ya? Cool. Does Iris look familiar to you? And then after you ring the bell, I want you to come join us at training hall. And then Azukuta Temple. She reminds me so much of her. I understand, Sister Bikini. BRB, okay, don't abandon me. Maya and Bikini really seem excited about this training thing tonight. Well, Pearl, what are you gonna do tonight? Well, if you'd like, you can come to my room. Perhaps we can read some books together. Really? Oh, I'd love to. I'm not very good at reading. Well then, would you like to practice reading with me? Ah, I'd love to. Pearls is absolutely smitten with Miss Donham. So Larry, what are you gonna do? Huh? Me? Well, I'm just gonna hang out in my room. I can't stand the cold at all. I totally hear you there. Yeah. Miss Elise, for example, how do you read this? It says, gravely, you can tell that Larry's a pervert? It's kind of a tough word. It says gravely, it's kind of a tough word. Oh, okay, what about this word? That's another tough one. It says, roast. What kind of a book is she reading anyway? Well, I'm gonna go wash the dishes and help clean up. I'll go visit you when I'm done, Miss Elise. Well, not much to do except head to my room and all under the covers, I guess. February 7th, 9:12 p.m. Ugh, it's a whole different type of cold up here in the mountains. Heh, now you know how I feel. I went a couple of trips up the mountains I went. We went up so damn high, it felt like I was on cocaine. Okay, I'm sorry. That was a bad joke. I'm sorry. Anyways, no, seriously, but that is true. We did go on a few mountain trips. Like, we went so high, it was so damn cold, we got no damn service. No Wi-Fi or anything. What the hell was I supposed to do? I was just wondering how far we were gonna go. How far we were gonna screw ourselves over, you know? Like, so damn far high up. Man, I can never do that again. Oh. Why couldn't the nearest bathroom be just a little closer to my room? Mr. Right? Ah! Oh, God. Oh, Miss Donham, are you gonna use the bathroom too? No, but have you seen Pearl? No, not since after dinner. I thought she said she was gonna go to your room. I know, but she never showed up. I'm gonna go look for her. Excuse me. Miss Elise Donham, a woman as mysterious in origin as her last name. But the really mysterious one is... Oh, ah! Sister Iris. Good evening. The really mysterious one is this girl. Are you on your way to the bathroom too, Mr. Wright? Can't let this chance pass me by. I should try to talk with her. Maybe get some answers. Eh, well then. Your sister Iris, right? Yes. When did you come to Hasakuto Temple? I don't remember. Ever since I was a small child, the temple has been my home. So you've never left? Well, I don't have any family left to take care of me. Sister Bikini, I've come to think of her as my real mother, as it were. Ah, I see. But didn't you go to college? And maybe enroll in the Ivy University Literature Department? No, I never had an interest in going into a big university like that. But training is all the education I need. Uh, I see. But once in a while, when I get the chance, I make a trip to the nearby town. I can use the computer and a cell phone too. It's not exactly something we're bragging about. But I don't see any Cyclops, so I guess that means she's not lying. But please don't stare at me like that. What kind of a place... What kind of a place is this anyway? I heard it's for training to increase your spiritual power or something like that. It must seem awfully crazy to normal people like you. Um, hold on. Hold on. I gotta do something real quick. I'll be right back, okay? Okay, back. Huh, alright, back to the game. It must seem awfully crazy to normal people like you. Well, I have to admit it's a whole different world up here. I'm glad to hear you say that. Huh? Talking with dead people. Who does it help anyway? I hate it. Really? So then, why stay in a place like this? Is something wrong? I didn't realize it was so late. I have to go and ring the bell for lights out. I guess it's almost 10 now, huh? Mr. Wright? Yes? If it's alright with you, I would like you to have this. But this is your hood. It has the power to protect you from evil spirits. Come to think of it, Sister Bikini was wearing one of these too. I pray for your safety on this dark, cold night. I'm sorry, but I must bid you good night. Wait a minute, Sister Iris. Yes. Just now, you called me by my name. You said Mr. Wright. How did you know my name? Uh, w- what do you mean? What do you mean, Rin? Do you know my name? I never introduced myself to you. Th that's... Sister Iris, please tell me the truth. You and I, have we ever met before? How many 5! Iris. It's almost 10. Perhaps we can speak again. Tomorrow. Who's more of a pervert? Um, uh, fuck it, Kane. Fuck it. So my hunch was correct. She does know me. I'll have to try to talk with her again tomorrow. Ah! That was out of nowhere. What the? That blood-curdling scream came from the courtyard. February 7th, 11:06 p.m. Mazakura Temple courtyard. That scream. I'm sure it came from around here. Ah! Someone's there. On the ground. Oh, jeez. Miss Donham! I just stepped on something soft. Hey, don't step on my tummy like... Oh, jeez. What are you doing lying there in the snow? I was passed out. What are you saying? So that blood-curdling scream was you? Oh, forget about that. Hurry up and call the police. I gotta hydrate right now. Hurry up, call the police. Is there even a phone in the main hall? No, but we still get reception up here in the mountains. You must have a cell phone on you, right? Oh my god, don't tell me you didn't bring... No. Oh, you're useless. I mean, even Iris has a cell phone. We've got no choice not to use the public phone by Dusky Bridge. Hurry, 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 run as fast as you can. Yes, ma'am. You don't hurry. Iris. Iris. Supposed to be a video game, not a horror movie, exactly. Oh, it's harder than I thought. The bridge is just up ahead. I have to go tell Maya what happened too. Wait. Ah! Oh boy. Dusky Bridge. Oh, it's burning down. What the hell happened? What are you doing here? Ah! Huh? What is it? Is it me? Don't scare me like that, Larry! I almost had a heart attack! My name isn't Larry! It's Laurice! Yeah, whatever, we all still call you Larry! 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 He's off on Thursdays. Larry, hurry up and call the police! I'm under the air temple! Don't be stupid! Bridge is nothing but a burning wreck right now! Listen to me! There's been a murder! Here, at Asakura Temple! What? The murderer might have fled across the bridge! I have to make sure Maya's safe! Please, call the police! I gotta go! Get out of my way, Larry! Oh, him, Larry. Larry the lobster. It's too dangerous! Nick, wait! Nick! It must have been crazy. I knew how dangerous it was, but I still went for it. He's gonna die. Nick! Waking even more by the fire. The rickety old bridge's plank snapped and gave way. And as I was swallowed by the eternal darkness that surrounded me, a final terrified scream rose up to pierce the frozen air of that harrowing night. Oh, is that really it? Who would that be at this time of night? Yes. Edgeworth speaking. Uh, wh- what? What do you mean? I already have that. Okay, maybe not that. Maybe not. Okay, maybe I will. I don't know. Maybe I will at some point. Yes, Edgeworth speaking. Edgy, get up! It's an emergency! Yeah, I know, I know. Huh? Larry, do you know what time it is? It's not Larry! It's Laurice! Laurice Totem! Bro. This is nothing more than a terrible nightmare. I'll just roll over and... But wait! Don't hang up! It's an emergency! It's Nick! He took a really nasty spill! Well, it won't be the first time, so... I'm not joking! His life is in danger! What? What happened? Tell me! Talking about a guy with a bad luck! He may already be dead! Anyway, you gotta come back! You're the only one that can help! My Iris! My beautiful Iris! She needs help! Alright, I don't know what's going on, but I'll be here as soon as I can. Med Detention Center, please! Hurry! Oh boy. It's been 1 year since I left that country. I thought I wouldn't have to see him again for a while. Sounds like it won't be a pretty reunion, as if I expected anything to change. February 8th, 10 p.m. Sunshine Visitor's Room. You're late, Edgy! What took you so long? Okay, we're playing as Edgeworth now, apparently. I don't want to hear it. I chartered a private jet to come as quickly as I could. Well, you should have chartered a faster one. Anyway, just listen. Something happened to Miss Elise and Nikus, Maya, Nurse's Bikini. Huh? Say something, Edgy! I'm giving up on you! Before I came here, I stopped by the hospital and paid Wright a visit. I believe I have a better understanding of the situation than you at this point. The murder victim was the picture book author, Miss... Oh, God. The murder victim was the picture book author, Miss Elise Donham. She was found by Wright and the head nun. The suspect is the temple's younger nun. And later, while Wright was crossing the bridge, it broke and he fell into the river. The hospital says that he'll need at least 2 days of bed rest. Yes, that's right. You got it. But they arrested her. My sweet little Iris. And here I was convinced he was the one the police had arrested. However, I still don't understand what these 2 items are for. What are you talking about? They're things Wright gave to me while I was leaving his room. This is the first. He said some nonsense about being able to see into people's hearts. With this and the other, couldn't possibly be asking what I think he is. Could he? I'm begging you! Iris' trial starts tomorrow! When they got out of the picture, you're all I got left! You're the only one that can represent her! What did you just say? You thought this was pineapple? Why is there Hey, I thought it was the number 9 at first. Huh. Oh no, you thought this was pineapple! Oh god. What did you just say? You know, represent! Defend! What were you expecting? Why do you think I called you anyway? I'm a prosecutor, Larry. A prosecutor. Do you understand what I'm saying? A prosecutor is a lawyer who... Don't talk to me like a kid! I graduated from junior high, you know! Don't worry about it! I promise I won't tell! But... but I mean, I heard a paper badge and no problem fooling an entire corp of Ford. Oh boy. How could this country's judicial system have fallen into such decay? Well, that aged well. Please, Edgy. At least listen to her. Listen to Iris' side of the story. So Wright wasn't joking when he gave me this badge after all. Thank you for coming. My name is Iris. Edgeworth. Miles Edgeworth. I don't know if I can be of any help, but I will at least hear what you have to say about the murder. Mr. Wright, how is he? Mr. Laurie said that he might even die. Fortunately, he'll be fine. Larry, Jesus. He was badly bruised when he hit the water, but otherwise he is unarmed. Thank goodness. But He's caught some kind of nasty cold. Cold? He's running a high fever and is drifting in and out of consciousness. Jeez. I must be imagining things. This woman. I feel like I've met her before. Pardon me, Iris. I would like to ask you something, if you don't mind. I have the distinct feeling you and I have met before. It must be your imagination, Mr. Edgeworth. After all, I hardly ever leave Hazukura Temple. Hazukura Temple? What's that? It's a place where those who wish to boost their spiritual power come to train. You need to undergo some very difficult training to release your inner spiritual power. Spiritual power? Did you go to that temple for that reason as well? No, I don't have any spiritual powers. I don't need them. In that case, what are you doing at that temple then? I've committed some sins. Sins that I need to pay for. That's why I'm there, and why I continue to train. To purify my soul. I want to ask you about last night. The night of the crime. Alright. I helped to clean up after dinner, and then went back to my room at about 8. Later, I left my room to ring the lights out bell at 10. Bell? We ring it at the same time each night. I see. And then... She seems to have... I mean, I mean, I would say it, but now you're gonna have to figure it out yourself. She looks kind of familiar, don't she? And then... Huh? I was told to go to the training hall, but... I went back to my room and stayed there. Why didn't you go to the training hall like you were asked to? I was frightened. Frightened? So I just stayed in my room and meditated until the murder happened. There's more to her story. I just know there is. Maybe I should dig a little deeper. Frightened? You were asked to go to the training hall on the night of the murder. Yes. However, you didn't go. Because you say you were frightened. What exactly were you so frightened of? Oh, great, there's more. What in the world? Is there something wrong? I'm sorry, it's nothing. It looks like she's not aware of them herself. This must be what Wright was talking about. The psycho locks. I believe you said that I need to press this Magatama, present its Magatama item to do something. You thought there was gonna be 3? I thought there was gonna be... Yeah, I thought that too. So do you have any idea as to what really occurred last night? I think it was the result of the tremendous spiritual power that was unleashed. Spiritual power? Yes, spiritual training has been a cause behind many great tragedies. This incident was just another example. Iris, I'm sorry, but I can't accept that. I'm a man of science. I don't believe in spiritual power. Yes, I understand. Most people don't. And I am certain that the thing that killed the victim was a human. So please, answer me this simple question. Were you the one who killed Elise Donham? No. I'm not the one who took her life. Those psycho-lock things aren't appearing. I suppose that means I can believe that she's not lying. Huh. What's wrong? I can't believe what I'm thinking. There, I just finished saying I don't believe in spiritual power. It appears it's about all you can tell me. Thank you very much for listening to my story. I visited right at the hospital before coming here. He asked me to take care of you. Me? Yes, at the trial tomorrow. He asked me to defend you. If Mr. Ed has that much faith in you, Mr. Edgeworth, then I will gladly entrust my fate to your capable hands. But before that, I have one question. Yes? Do you know right? Why do you ask that? Why would you ask that? Whenever you came up in our conversation, he would begin to act a little strange. Mr. Edgeworth, what is Mr. Wright to you? He is a very dear and indispensable friend. It was 5 years ago. That's when I deceived him. You deceived him? I heard that he was in a lot of pain afterwards because of what happened. I don't know what a weak person I am. That's why I thought it was best if he never saw me again. I wanted him to just forget about me without learning the truth. Well, if you ask me, Wright is still suffering. And until he learns the truth, I don't think he will ever be able to truly recover. Iris, it's not too late. You should go to him. Tell him the truth. I'll defend you, but only if you agree to that one condition. Alright, Mr. Edgeworth. I promise. Very well. I'll do everything in my power to get you an acquittal. That's enough information gathering for now. I should head to the crime scene. Alright, give me a second. Give me a minute. She looks like she was from another. Right. Oh, damn, it really fell apart. It sure is cold, alright. So this is it. Dusky Bridge. Oh, wow! It's you, Mr. Edgeworth! Oh, Gumshoe. Detective Gumshoe. Long time no see. It's been about a year. Or has it been longer? It doesn't matter, Detective. What matters is why you're shuffling around up here. Oh, ouch! There's that sharp left jab. Well, I'm happy to see you anyway, Mr. Edgeworth. Let me guess. You were transferred by HR to the local precinct? A wise decision. The vast amount of nothing up here should be quite easy to guard. I heard you were back in the country and arranged to come all the way out here. Everybody was real nice. They even let me take charge of the investigation, sir. Gumshoe indeed. Like gum on your shoe, he's impossible to get rid of. I'm supposed to report on the details of the crime scene, sir. Anyway, here I am, Detective Dip Gumshoe, report for duty. Great, thank you, Detective. I thought Prosecutor Godot was gonna get here before me. It's a real mystery, I tell you. Prosecutor Godot? I just got back into the country, so I don't really know much about the case. It's simple. Does that mean I guess I don't know. It's simple. Well, simple is as simple does, as they say. Oh, you've got no idea how much I've missed that biting sarcasm of yours, sir. But seriously, this one's a piece of cake. There's a witness that saw the whole thing. A witness? Yeah, that bikini lady. Bikini lady here on this freezing cold mountain? Mm-hmm. Well, you should talk to her yourself if you want the details, sir. I may have to talk to this bikini lady, decisive witness myself. So this is the bridge that Wright fell through? Yep, I can't imagine being that reckless myself. Look before you cross. That's how it goes, right? Or was that leap? And is there swimming on the other side? Yeah, some old building they call the Inner Temple. But we can't get over there without a bridge, sir. What? Nobody lives there, so it's usually not a problem. But someone was at the Inner Temple doing some training, and now they're stuck there. Yes, I heard that from Wright. It's my Faye. Oh no, her again? Anyway, the Earth's really turbulent right now, so we can't do an aerial extraction. No one's gonna be able to reach the Inner Temple until tomorrow, sir. Should be alright in this cold. So how did this bridge burn down anyway? We're almost 100% sure it was lightning. Lightning? So who is this Prosecutor Godot? I've never heard of him. Yeah, he's a new guy. Showed up after you left the country. He's a complete rookie, but nobody can say a bad word about the guy. I can. Fuck! What kind of a man is he? He just became a prosecutor recently, but he's good, sir. Real good. If he's so good, how is it that I've never heard of him? Is he the lead prosecutor on this case? You bet he is! After all, you know who is right in the middle of it. You know who? Well, Phoenix Wright, of course. His profile in the... yeah, 26. Phoenix Wright, of course. For some reason, Godot has really got it in for Mr. Wright. Oh? Yeah, he seems to have some kind of a grudge. Now, what would be the cause of this grudge? I don't know. Maybe he made fun of his mask or something? None of this is making any sense. Better look into this Godot myself. You're telling me the bridge caught on fire due to a fluke bolt of lightning? Yep. Last night, it showed for the first time in 3 days. It's a little unusual for lightning to occur during a snowfall like that. But according to the weather data, lightning definitely struck. A regional weather report for the night of the crime. Let's see. This is a very detailed weather report. Almost too detailed. It even has the exact time that the lightning struck the bridge. Oh, that? Oh, we got that information from the witness's testimony. Someone actually saw the lightning hit the bridge? Who is this witness? Sorry, I'll go ask one of the local cops later, sir. I usually hear about promising young prosecutor candidates when they're still in school. But I've never seen or heard of this person. I gotta admit, he's puzzling, alright. He disappeared one day, big mug of steaming coffee in his hand. He sounds like an interesting man. Yeah, the whole prosecutor's office is really into double espresso macchiatos lately. Yo, Edgy! What took you so long? I'm so cold, my brain's turned to sherbet! I knew it was a mistake to race back to this country. What do you mean? Rising gonna be fine, and the case itself isn't anything unusual. And I find myself taking a request to defend a woman accused of murder. Hey, wait a sec! Hold it! Objection! What's going on here, Mr. Edgeworth? It's hard to explain, but one thing has led to another, and... What kind of lame excuse is that? And you call yourself a defense attorney? Prosecutor Edgeworth is a prosecutor, and that's why he's Prosecutor Edgeworth. And he's a prosecutor, and that's why he's a prosecutor. And his name is Prosecutor Edgeworth, and that is why his name is Prosecutor Edgeworth. Prosecutor Edgeworth, defense attorney. Just sounds plain old weird, pal. Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth, ace attorney. All too soon to say objection? No, I don't know. Right, Prosecutor Edgeworth? I'm not sure what role I'm supposed to be playing anymore. Huh, dude, Edgy! How about you go with... No, I'm sure you should go with the straight man, Edgeworth. That's usually what Phoenix is. Dude, Edgy. I'll see you for a couple years, and your heart turns to sherbet. I'd say more like sorbet. It's rather cold here. Iris didn't murder. Someone else did it. I just know it, okay? So trust me on this one. Ever the romantic, aren't you, Larry? What do you mean am I going to do the voice? I'm already doing it. Nevertheless, I'll do whatever I can to prove her innocence. At least until I pass the baton on to her, right, that is. Oh man, I'm telling you, Iris is so cute. Right, Edgy? You think so too, don't you? What's wrong? Why are you so quiet? To put it simply, your comment has made me highly concerned. Could it be that the reason you think she's innocent? Come on! That cute can't possibly be a murderer. Should we tell him? Should we tell him? Oh boy. I don't know. I was right after all. Apparently we should. I should have never come back. No, don't worry. I see things. Give me a sec. I see things for how they really are this time. Honest. Okay. For the last time, honest. If I had a penny for every time you said that. It's just that, well, Iris is a delicate flower. Can't force things too much, know what I mean? Huh? I have no idea what you're talking about, Larry. Oh. Forget it. I didn't say anything. Huh? Larry, where were you and what were you doing on the night of the crime? Larry? What? Don't tell me. You think I might have done it? What? Get lost. Go back into Jenna, try to Jenna, get out of my sight, you clown. I hope your plane crashes and you die. Oh my god, Larry. Fuck you. Never thought I'd be saying that. I'll ask just one more time. On the night of the murder, where were you and what were you doing? And the Cyclops. There's 3 of them. As I suspected. Psycho-locks. Didn't we do an investigation with another? Yeah, we did do another investigation with Larry. I'm sorry, man. You know me. You know me. I just don't remember. My short-term memory is a wreck, dude. Should go investigate everywhere. How many Larrys are there in this game? Just one. Wait, or two. No, there was Mo the Clown and Justice for All. His real name is Lawrence. Yeah, that's about the other Larry, the only other Larry I know. Yeah, so just them. Uh, hey, hello there. So how are you feeling? Oh, all right, I suppose. Huh? Who is this? Uh, my name is Miles Edgeworth. My, a handsome boy such as yourself is always welcome. If circumstances weren't so tragic, I might just... Please don't call me boy. I'm sorry to trouble you. Is she a nun? Yes! But I'm looking for a woman in a bikini. Well, you have found her. Now, what can I do for you? Right, of course. I'm sorry, but I don't see any bikinis. If you ask nicely, I might give you a peek, big boy. Ooh. Wow! Mr. Edgeworth. This is the head nun, Sister Bikini. She's the witness. Why didn't you tell me that earlier? This is exactly why your salary keeps on getting cut. My stomach is already growling in protest. So, what's the latest about my beloved Iris? Well, first, I want to hear what you know. First, I'd like to ask you about last night. Well, last night, we had an acolyte here for training. After dinner, the 2 of us went to the training hall in the inner temple. She must be talking about Maya. Approximately what time was that? I suppose it was about 9 when we left here. Training and last all night long. It's extremely exhausting. Channeling Dojo's head nun must be in attendance at all times to keep watch. Wow, you're right. It does sound exhausting. Detective, this is no time for flattery. Sorry. Sometime around 11, you witnessed the incident in the courtyard. But your duty in the inner temple, why did you come back here? The way you're staring at me, I'm starting to get goosebumps. I don't know anymore. I'm starting to get goosebumps myself, but for a decidedly different reason. You get the chills pretty easy, don't you, Mr. Edgeworth? Alright then. I'd like you to tell me exactly what you saw in the courtyard. Must have been past 11. Ah! No! I can't say it! It's too much for my poor heart! Hey, calm down, lady. Let go of my tie! I saw two people. One of them was lying on the ground. The other one was stabbing her from the back with a sword. Oh, shit. Well, I guess this proves it. No, I'm saying that too early. I'm sorry. Did you see this criminal with your own eyes? I didn't want to believe what I was seeing, but it was Iris. You must have been quite shocked. Of course she was! Try putting yourself in her shoes. You'd be like if you were stabbing Mr. Right smack in the middle of a courtroom. And I happen to witness it from the witness stand. I'd be pretty shocked too. Oh boy. I know it sounds insane, but that's what I saw. And when I finally realized what I was seeing, I screamed and then I passed out. Unfortunately for us, her testimony seems to be pretty solid. However, the idea of Iris doing such a foul act seems unnatural. Unnatural? The girl I know simply isn't capable of this sort of foulness. Are you sure about that? I wonder what she means by that. As the head nun, it's your duty to stay with the acolyte at all times, correct? Yes, that's correct. I know I may look strong, but the truth is, I got a bad lower back. A bad lower back? Yes, it's especially bad in the winter. So bad that I can't even lift a bucket. Do you remember how cold it was last night? My bad back felt as stiff as frozen glass. I just wanted to take a nice hot bath to ease my aching back. That's why I returned to the main hall. So you left the disciple all alone? Don't be ridiculous! I would never do that! That's why I ordered Iris to the inner temple after she had rung the bell for lights out. Yes, but she never went to the inner temple, did she? So did this head nun actually see Iris there? I think I better try to get some more details. The acolyte. So who is this acolyte that was to train at the inner temple? Her name is Maya Fey. I treated her very badly, I'm ashamed to say. I loved to rhyme all day. And after she went through the trouble of signing up for the special course. Special course? It's a training session where you sit on a block of spirit ice and chant 30,000 times. You don't mean to tell me she's still doing that over at the inner temple, do ya? No, of course not. You don't have to worry about that one little bit. Last night, we still hadn't started the training session itself. Well, that's good to hear. Oh, dear. There's one thing I forgot to tell you. Uh-oh. I don't think I like the sound of this. Do you know that small girl? I believe she is Mystic Maya's little sister. Maya has a little sister? Oh, you mean Little Pearl? That's my face cousin. Little Pearl? I thought she was going to visit Mystic Elise after we finished with dinner cleanup. But I haven't seen her at all since late last night. She's nowhere to be found. You mean she was with the victim? It's all the fault of my stupid, creaky old back. Bro. A little girl who was with the victim on the night of the murder. It's gone. As they say, the plot thickens. There are more ends of cushions in the corner of the room. What's that white piece of paper sticking out from under that stack? Beats me. Would you mind checking that for me, Detective Gumshoe? Yes, sir. Here you are, Mr. Edgeworth. It looks like an old Manila. How the hell do you say that envelope? Ah! What is it, Detective? This. This could be it! An ultra important clue! A super special clue! I suppose I should read it myself then. It looks like a letter addressed to Sister Iris. Tonight at 10 at Heavenly Hall. Unless you want your secret to be exposed. This sounds like a blackmail letter. Oh man, blackmail. We all know it all too well, don't we now? Maybe she dropped it? Nice going there, Mr. Edgeworth. Why can't I ever find clues like that? You're an ultra important prosecutor! A super duper prosecutor! Well, I suppose it takes a super duper kind of dumb to miss a clue like this. Well, now we can go to the courtyard. February 8th, Hazakura Temple, courtyard. And this is where the murder took place, sir. Other than removing the body, we left everything else untouched. Thanks, detective. I'll just have a look around. It looks like the police are still investigating. Oh yeah, by the way, I thought I'd better ask, just to be sure. Oh, so you're getting tired? Yeah, I'm sort of getting tired too. Keep streaming though. Are you really gonna defend that nun, Iris, at the trial tomorrow? Yes, I will. I gave her my word, and now I must follow through on my commitment. Well, in that case, I gotta be careful. Gotta make sure I don't leak the prosecution's whole investigation. Don't worry about it, detective. Just keep your mouth closed, and I think most of it will flow out on its own. You got it, sir. I'll make sure it flows out like water from a tap. Yes, you do that, detective. Just how much has your runny spout leaked over the years? You're going to bed? Okay, well thank you for being here. Oh jeez. So the sword from this gold statue is actually the murder weapon? It sure is! It's called a Shichishito, by the way. Nasty piece of work, sir. There's still blood on it. I suppose this is the victim's blood? If I'm ever dead tired on the stream early, get some sleep. Okay. So I suppose this is the victim's blood? Yep, it's all over the blade. And speaking of all over the blade, there are fingerprints all over the hilt of the Shichishito too. Fingerprints? Naturally, they match the prints we got from the younger nun, the defendant. The fingerprints are on the murder weapon? What's wrong? You're looking really solemn. Is this how it is for right? Is this what it's like to be a defense attorney? Yeah, I figure it doesn't feel really good. Give me a second. Yeah, I figure it doesn't feel really good. To be honest, it feels more like it's detrimental to your health. Should show out of the core record. What's this? It looks like a wizard's staff. That belonged to the victim, Miss Elise Donham. There's nothing strange or magical about it. Oh yeah, listen, this is just between us, okay? Okay, sir? Yes. What? This is top secret stuff. Don't tell anyone about this. Alright. The truth is, when I was a kid, I wanted to be a wizard! That's it? That's what you wanted to tell me? That's it! The staff was made from a very strong kind of wood. What about fingerprints? Were there any on it? Just the victims. Carried by Elise Donham when she was alive. Has her fingerprints on it. Alright, but, I guess we should examine everything while we're at. Hey, look, a ladder! The main gate must be just over that stone wall. Ah, stone walls. I jumped over a few of those in my time. Most of them are good memories, but not all. Detective, perhaps someone should introduce you to the concept of paucity of words. I've never heard that word before. Paucity. I hope I said that right. So, we're not examining the ladder. It's a lantern. I suppose they light it at night. There's something elegant about the light of a fire. At the end of each month, I always like to relax in my room by candlelight. Detective, can you not afford to pay your electricity bill? How did you know? Bro. Ah! I just love skiing! Really? You don't seem like the type. Well, what about sleds? Sleds? Nah, they're a little too kiddie, you know? Messes with my hard-boiled image. What's with the silence, Mr. Edgeworth? Is the world starting to go mad? I don't know anymore. No, wait, we still gotta talk to Gumshoe about everything. Hold on. The victim. The victim is the famous picture book author, Miss Elise Donham. Her entire past up until she won that Renton Award last year is a total mystery. It's hard to believe in this day and age you can still find people like that. The estimated time of death of the victim was between 10 and 11 p.m. on February 7th. Cause of death was blood loss resulting from a stab to the back by the murder weapon. The murder weapon? The victim was found skewered with a giant sword, sir. That's terrible. Yeah, but there's one strange thing. Yes? The victim's entire body was covered with bruises. The bruises are consistent with falling from the height of a two-story building. A two-story building? That would be about the same height as that room in front of us, correct? Hey, you're right. Well, way to go, Mr. Edgeworth. This happens to be the room that Elise Donham was staying in. Maybe she was pushed out of the window after she was stabbed by the sword. Time, 10:11 p.m. Loss of blood from stabbing back. Body fell 10 feet after death. Now then, detective. Let's see if we can summarize what we've learned so far. Okay, let's take a look at the map. According to the testimony of Sister Bikini, had none. Right after they'd finished dinner, she and Mai-Fei headed to the inner temple. At 10 p.m., after ringing the bell for lights out, Iris went to the inner temple. When she got there, Bikini had her take over while she went back to the Hazukudo temple. After taking a hot bath to soothe her back, Sister Bikini witnessed the murdering in the courtyard. If you want more details, you should ask Bikini herself in the main hall. The inner temple, huh? I'd like some more information about that place. The trial begins tomorrow, but who's the prosecutor? The trial begins tomorrow, but who's the prosecutor? I'm pretty sure it's that Godot guy, but nobody can get a hold of him, so they're looking for a replacement. What do you mean? It's really weird. All of a sudden, no one can reach him. I wonder if the rumors are true. Maybe since Mr. Ray got a cold and won't be defending, he just lost interest. I intend to appear in court in the role of defense attorney. However, I would be quite unhappy if it came out that I'm actually a prosecutor. Yeah, I can see why, but I'm not the one you have to worry about. I think the real problem is going to be that judge. Yes, he certainly would remember my face, even after such a long absence. That's why I requested that another judge preside over the trial tomorrow. If we only met each other once, there's a good chance he won't remember me at all. Yeah, but what about the prosecutor? Everyone in the prosecutor's office must know you. Would it be a problem if someone there made a big stink, sir? There's no need to worry. I pulled a few strings and arranged for a prosecutor of my own choosing. Wow, Mr. Edgeworth! I had no idea you had such a powerful string to pull. Inner temple. What is this inner temple that Maya was supposedly training at? According to Bikini, it's an old building they use for training the acolytes. It's on the other side of the Dusky Bridge. The bridge that burned down, huh? Is there anything else on the other side of that bridge besides the inner temple? Nope, not a thing. Nothing. The other side is surrounded by cliffs on all sides. In a way, it's kind of like a little island out there. So the only thing there is the inner temple. I hear it's not the kind of place a person could survive in. Please be alright, Maya. Oh boy. Makes me all the more concerned about her. To Iris of Hazukudo Temple. Salutation here. There is something I must talk to you about. I'll be waiting for you to attend Heavenly Hall. Make sure you come unless you want your secret to be exposed. Okay. I don't see Larry anywhere. Maybe we scared the poor kid away. His heart was shut tight with a number of psycho locks. I guess I'll have to look for him now. What a thorn in my side. Yeah, we never examined this, so let's not. Where did he go? Ah, Mr. Edgeworth. I came back because I need to ask you a few more questions, if you don't mind. But, I've already told you everything that Iris, please remember. I'm on your side. You can tell me anything. Yes. Thank you. Alright, I need a quick refresher. So, wait, hold on, Inner Temple, hold on. I just finished speaking with the head nun of Hazukudo Temple. She testified very clearly as to what happened. She said she saw you stab Miss Lily's dunno with a sword. And one other thing. She said that when Maya Fey began her training at the Inner Temple. You were there as well. What? When I spoke with you last, you claimed that you never went to the Inner Temple. And yet, Sister Bikini says she met with you at the Inner Temple that very night. But I didn't go there. I didn't go to the Inner Temple last night. It looks like she's unwilling to tell me the whole truth. I wonder if I'll find the answers I'm looking for if I break those psycho locks. I don't like to walk alone at night. And last night was... What about last night? Oh, nothing. Oh, it's rather silly. So there was something special about last night, huh? It looks like I have no choice but to break these locks. Well, let's do it right now. Screw you. Okay. Never heard that one before. I was frightened. Since I have been handed this case, it is my duty to dig up all the answers, understand? Yes, sir. Smallest flame can sometimes weigh the case in a whole new light. In my years in court, I've seen it happen over and over again. That's why I'm committed to searching until I have those answers. Now then, is it really true that you didn't go to the Inner Temple last night? Yes, I swear. I already told you that. Yes, you said you didn't go because you were frightened. That's right. If that's the case, then the obvious question is, what were you so afraid of? Iris, I wonder, is this what frightened you so much that you couldn't even leave your own room? Maybe it was this, the only thing I can think of. Yep. I found this in the main hall. It is addressed to you. That's... Well, Iris... Why are you glaring at me like that? You were scared of the blackmailer who wrote this to you. Isn't that correct? Ah! Gotcha. Was it the evidence or the power in my glare that broke that lock? Oh, well, I suppose it doesn't matter. I don't suppose it matters either way. But, Mr. Edgeworth... Yes? I thought that letter was just someone playing a prank on me. A prank? Well, yes. After all, even if I did have a secret, there's no one to tell it to that would cause me any grief. I wonder about that. Sister Bikini is like a mother to me. I would never hide anything from her. No, you may not have anything to hide under normal circumstances. However, last night was different. Unfortunately, I don't know the exact nature of your secret yet. However, whatever it is, there is one person you didn't want your secret told to. Phoenix. Phoenix Wright. You mean Summing the Right, it seems. And I can tell he holds a special place in your heart as well. That's why you didn't want him, of all people, to know your deep, dark secret. Well, what do you have to say? I should have expected as much, especially from a friend of his. Alright. Frightened? After dinner, this letter was waiting for me in my room. As I said, I was frightened by it. What is this heavenly hall the letter mentions? It's a small mountain shack at the base of Dusky Bridge. A small shack, huh? It's more like a broken down shack that no one would ever want to go near. Where is it on this map? It's around here. To get there, you must follow a small path down from Dusky Bridge. The reality is, to get to the inner temple, I had no choice but to cross that bridge. But the thought that such a terrible criminal could be lurking at Heavenly Hall. I was so... I was so scared that by the whole affair that I didn't even want to think about it. So this is the secret that you locked away in your heart. Yes. It looks as though I may have to visit this Heavenly Hall now. Maybe I'll find some sign of our mystery blackmailer. In any case, you still claim to have never left your room last night? Yes, that's exactly right. Rang lights out, bell, 10 p.m., and was then in her room until the murder was discovered. The trial starts tomorrow. Promise you, I will win. I'm on a win so that you and Phoenix Wright can see each other again. But when I do, you must promise me that you will tell him your secret. But it's pointless. Why would you say that? Because I may know who Phoenix Wright is, but he has no idea who I am. Oh, well then. Oh, whoa! Not much of a view down here, huh? Still better than the view from my apartment, though. Someone's here! Hide yourself, detective! What was this? Oh, why? Why does this always happen? Larry. Whenever I find a girl I like, they always run away! I haven't chased one of them to Japan. This is gonna be prison, I guess. Yes. I'll steal that detective's wallet. That'll get me locked up for sure. Nah, I can't do that to someone who looks like he's down on his luck. He's just talking to himself. Be quiet and listen! I knew it. I shouldn't have done that. I blew it again. Done that? What did he do, I wonder? Hey, you! About what you just said. I got an objection! What the? Reggie! You dirty rat! Gumshoe, you... Oh! I'm sorry, sir. Before I knew it, I was shouting out, objection! And in a loud, commanding voice, too. I even pointed at you. I didn't even blow my pointer finger. You watched too many trials. I'm sorry. Okay, Larry. The jig is up. What have you got to say for yourself? What is this little shack anyway? Well, I just discovered it myself yesterday. And why were you down here in the first place? Come on, I'm an artist. I was looking for a good place to sketch. This is a great little place. It's, artistic. It's quiet, it's cold, it's got no power, and it looks like it's about to collapse. Sounds a lot like my apartment there, pal. One thing's for sure, no one is likely to show up and disturb you here. So can I get you something to drink? Some hot water, maybe? He's getting all buddy-buddy on us, sir. Well... Well, I think we're gonna stop here. It's not that I want to, it's just... Okay, maybe it is I want to. Okay, it's just that I'm tired. Yeah, I'm a bit tired. I need a rest. So, yeah, we are done. I'll find someone to raid. So, alright, someone different. Most likely, I don't know. We'll see. Alright, we're gonna raid We're gonna raid Ripley the Oriole. He is currently playing the park baseball 24 at the moment. Yeah, that is it this time around. I'll be back with this tomorrow. And hopefully I won't be as tired as I am right now. Because seriously, I don't know. So, yeah. I guess we are done for today. So, yeah, I don't know anymore. Well, thanks for hanging out, and a big cheers to you for watching. Well, good night. There'll be more Callous Nights. Yeah, I don't know at this point. I really don't. I couldn't think of an outro. Anyways.